everyone. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the Immortals, the Hallowed, where we... well, it's been 3 sessions. You guys haven't really done too much. So, our last set of heroes, they've been resurrected in a mysterious way. They've lost most of their memories and barely know whom they once were. All they know is that the city has trapped them in a sort of loop of undeath. Whilst you have made a few friends along the way, one who revived you, and a blacksmith, and a sort of scholar of sorts. Once you ventured into the city through a strange fog gate, you appeared in the midst of the city, in a run-down district filled with creatures roaming about. You met a knight who calls himself a vagabond. He tasked you with taking care of a knight that has been giving him trouble. He believes this knight is protecting something he needs to get. A statue that potentially is a person. And you guys are just outside said building, discussing what you're doing next.
Leti, how dare you?
What?
You tricked me.
I told you a direction. I can help.
You know what? Yeah, you did. It was kind of funny.
Speaking of funny, there was also the instance of most of the party failing to open a scroll case.
Oh yeah, that too.
Listen, that will be your most dangerous enemy. Nothing else. There is nothing that could provide a threat. Anyways,
You've also
am I walking
found
away?
several items. You've found resin, which if you apply it to your weapon for a minute, you'll deal a bonus elemental damage. Fun.
Yeah?
I would not head that way so brashly.
What's there?
The enemy that we were warned about.
Oh. Alright. We gotta kill it, right?
Yes. But it would be smart to approach it with a plan. It seems that the wall on the other side has suffered some damage. We could surround it immediately.
Colonel, let's surround it.
Colonel, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Note to other DMs who use Foundry. When you make invisible enemies, make sure their health bar is invisible to everyone else but you.
Yeah.
Otherwise they disappear. That happened to me. I lost a couple enemies.
Why are these two holding hands?
Eunhwa holds Zuko's hand and then picks him up and tosses him at the Hollow Master.
And they're both
Sorry about
muted.
Oh wait, is this a hard wall? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's like broken. You can see through it though.
Walls are always hard.
No, there's a wall inside right here.
Oh.
I thought that was part of the floor.
There's also a wardrobe right next to you too.
Yeah, I'm gonna search this wardrobe.
Well, I'm just gonna stand right here and wait to see if something happens.
Is it locked?
Oh, right. No, it is not.
Ah. It's a bunch of clothes. Oh, and some alchemical bolts. Does anyone use crossbows here? Yeah, I don't think anyone here uses crossbows.
Give Ffarwel a crossbow. That would be funny.
What
Good,
religion do the vestments belong?
Okay.
Ah, good question. The vestments actually look very similar to the outfit that the priestess was wearing.
I'm grabbing that.
Man.
I got some casual clothes now. Ooh, that goes through the wall.
Hey, Zuko, is it safe to keep going, or is he still there?
I'm spooking my way through.
You're still there.
What?
Quick.
Take a few
Is that
steps back.
Table? Oh shit. That's an
Alright.
enemy.
You should bump into someone. That's
It
me.
is.
One more.
I just bumped into some. Oh, where are they going? What? Hey.
Aha.
Hey, I see you there, Lou.
Oh, yes.
Get out of here. I
With
bump
the-
into them.
Okay, Lydia, as soon as you bump into them, only you can see them. You can see them full and clear as soon as you're right next to
shit.
them.
Do they look hostile?
They turn to you. They have a collar on their neck and almost like lines all over their body, and it starts to glow. And then you see them, their eyes just bright and wide, like they're in pain. And then they look like they're about to, they just pull a knife on you.
Oh no, they're British.
Quick, ask him for a license.
Okay.
What?
I pretend like I don't see him, and I close the door.
You hear a moment of metal hitting wood, and then footsteps.
Well, I'm gonna go and report this back to everyone else, and tell them that maybe we should try drawing the Hollow Master out after all.
How come?
I got an idea.
It seems that he is being guarded by some invisible enemies.
Oh. Well, let's just walk down this hallway then.
Hey,
Wait, he's right there. He's
we
right there.
don't
Hang on.
want to fight the enemies. So let's
Hang on.
instead draw the Hollow Master out here so that we can fight him without the enemies.
Ooh. Letty, go back.
Okay.
Alright, well, stay near this, looks over.
Like,
I'm going to assume that there's an opening here. Maybe it's why I don't know how big it is.
right.
Yes, there's
Make
an
a perception
opening
check,
there.
please.
Wide enough for us to go through.
There is? Okay. We'll be able to...
Okay. I have an idea. Everyone, hide. Over here.
Alright.
Okay.
Just before
Yeah,
you
hide
guys
in the
do,
corner.
just before, I'm gonna interrupt you guys, sorry, just before you guys do what you're about to do. Letty, as you peer into this room, you see what looks to be a statue of a harlequin that is buried underneath a door and some rubble.
If we really must draw it out, I do have an idea.
I got one too. Worry.
Pulls on bait skull. You know, the item you use to bait enemies.
Hang on.
The alluring skull.
The alluring
What
skull,
we-
yeah.
Alright, I get what you're going at. What if my plan works? We won't have to waste a resource on that. If it doesn't,
Okay.
then you can throw it.
What is happening here?
I shuffle my deck of cards. Okay.
Do you
I'm gonna see where this
have
goes.
a moss clump?
What are you trying to do, Zuko?
This would be for Gomasta asking. If you have a moss clump, you could potentially take her out or bring them to life right now. But I don't think you do.
I don't think I
forgot
have
to
any
pick
either.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
How heavy is the body? Or was it a statue?
It's a statue. It would be about. I could just look at her biography. Well, she is 40 plus her armor, which will be halved. Almost 150.
That's liftable, but I'm going to be walking very slow.
Well, we got time. As long as none of those North Londoners come over here.
Alright.
Alright, Zuko, why'd you drag me from the door? Because I thought it was going to be a warning in case something that you can't see comes by.
All right.
There's a chance that it might charge straight at
Well,
in a straight
that's,
line. And
I would like to.
Hold you there for a moment.
Well, then let me take it.
Oh, good.
That's honestly where I'd want it.
Okay.
If
He
something.
will duck over to the corner to prepare, and he is going to scream out, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" In a very deep and loud voice, but you guys don't hear it from his voice. It's coming from right in front of the Hollow Master as it go Cass? Where is it? This.
Oh, nice.
Hang on. That shouldn't be there. It was here. Supposed to be there. Try and lure him closer to the entranceway with loud scream.
I feel like for that we could have just had Ffarwel scream.
God, it's so tempting to make Far go, shit, there's someone in here, I gotta save them and run on in.
Yeah.
The idea was for everyone to like hide in the corner, but then Far was like, "No, I want him to come charging at me."
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll the investigation. Let's see if Faro can actually tell.
Yeah, this is what happens when you make a plan and don't tell anyone
Someone's
else.
in there, I
and then
gotta
just
help
do
them.
the plan.
All right. As
Well,
soon, Baffle, as soon as you step into
Yep.
the area, the Hollow Master will
Oh
start.
no.
Are we rolling initiative now?
Yes.
That was
It was too tempting to pass up.
He couldn't resist the bit.
Bits are funny.
Bits will get us killed.
Damn, my character needs alert.
Alert's good.
Good thing I get it in 2 levels.
Nice.
Fighter be like.
And I'm nowhere near it.
Oh, it's okay. You're near something.
Oh, fun.
What's an Alder slave?
An Eldar slave? I don't know.
Those are the
Is
invincible
that-
fellas.
That probably sounds like some sort of
I know.
slave.
Is
like
it
an
an old
Eldar
man?
elf slave.
Yes.
Okay, Nikki, we need to talk. I'd like to file a complaint about elder slavery in this working environment. We cannot have this happen.
There's slavery
Well, that's
all
why he's
over.
invisible, so you don't have to look at him.
Okay.
That's not how it works, man.
We threw a
Guys,
blanket
I
over it. You
figured out
can't see
how-
it anymore.
Guys, I figured out how to make a permanent version of Unseen Servant. Check this out.
All right.
Actually, wait a minute. I can't even see anything other than the statue in front of me.
Quick,
I don't
learn
even-
the statue.
You would have heard the scream though.
Yeah.
I would say they aren't stealthing. They have a passive stealth that they're using, and I think your passive perception beats their passive stealth. You notice a shimmer a shimmer of light within the hallway, but you can't fully pinpoint exactly where it is, but you do know there is something at least there.
Hmm.
Would you like to learn from the Eldar slave?
Let's get four start out of the way.
4-start? Alright.
Yeah.
A 90-foot targeting spell attack does 3d6 force.
Okay. Hmm.
I love the image of him using a little magic fairy wand.
Skedaddle skadoodle.
Yeah, I guess I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Explosion.
Somewhere around here. Hmm. Alright, since you're invisible, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a disadvantage. So,
Correct.
Yeah.
12.
A dagger sticks its mark.
Ooh.
Damn, this guy has no AC. Put on
Hell
a
yeah.
shirt, my guy.
Minimum damage.
The creature pulls it out and flings it to the ground. Ow.
Oh. Bonus action, another one.
Ow.
I'm pretty. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, I don't think I can do that. Can I?
No, you can't
Yeah.
dual wield throw.
Okay. So, revert that then. Hmm.
You should probably bonus action get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, probably.
I'll be back for you, the Harlequin.
Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at a quick reference for 2-weapon fighting. It does state if either weapon has the throwing property, you can throw the weapon instead of making a melee attack with it.
They don't have two-weapon fighting.
No, just the quick reference for 2-weapon fighting, like the rules for itself.
I'm gonna look it up.
Alrighty. It's end of my turn though.
Oh,
I assume I wasn't close enough to it, so I just ended up dashing.
oh yeah, you were next to it. Don't worry.
The laptop keeps black screening me. Alright. So as soon as I'm refreshing, I'm going to I'm gonna immediately start with a martial check when I peek a little bit around the corner. Oh my god, hang on.
Peek around the corner and there's a child whining.
Oh no, witch!
Burn them!
You know, Left 4 Dead.
Yep.
Alright. So I'm gonna take a quick little peek. See? Oh no. Ffarwel, that was supposed to be for him.
What?
Alright. So it's a d20 plus half our level, unless we have insight, right?
Yes. Then you
And
add
I do.
proficiency. So it should be +4 for your hit.
So
If you have
it's
insight.
20 plus 4.
Oh, I guess it does work.
Oh,
I guess you can throw dual wielding weapons.
Yep.
I could have sworn that you couldn't do that.
Alright, is that good for anything, or is that too low?
that is... Yeah, that's enough. For the Hollow
Alright.
Master.
Hmm. So I could go for one of his skills, or I could go for
I think the stat line in AC is good.
oh. That parry is a bit scary, but we've seen stuff like this before, I think. Instead, can you give me its saving throws / stats if possible?
Stats and speed.
Oh, you know what confused me?
Hmm.
It's the hand crossbow has light, but it doesn't actually work with two-weapon fighting because it's not a melee weapon.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Wait, you can't dual wield hand crossbows? No!
No, hand crossbows or darts, because they're ranged weapons, not melee weapons with the light property. So they don't. Light just does nothing for them.
18
Tragic.
AC, 18 strength. What a bad con.
If only I had a con spell.
Wait, hold on. This is the pair and stuff. That's for the Hollow Mat. Is it wielding a great sword in its mouth? That's rad.
It is wielding a great sword in its mouth.
You know? I'm
It
gonna
also
try
has
and
gr-
do a- I'm gonna try and do a funny. So, Nikki, is this thing a humanoid?
Yes. Its hands are bound behind its
checking.
back.
Just checking. Yeah. Sicko begins whispering out in sort of glittery, cursive-like words as pink lightning shoots out from him a bit. As he casts Charm Person.
Oh. I think it would have advantage here because we are technically going to be fighting it.
It is
Nobody
technically...
attacked it yet.
You are in combat with it.
Please.
Oh, let's see. Bequile?
Supposed to be beguile. Oh, that's a fail.
Be quiet.
I don't know why, but I expected that.
So, is it charmed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So he feels the connection. He feels a little connection bit and sort of picks up. Ffarwel, maybe hold off on attacking it just yet. I think I got him. We don't want to spook
I mean,
him,
that
though.
prevents him from attacking you, but there's 4 more of us
Yeah,
right
it's-
here.
It's charmed to you, however, it can still fight us.
Oh.
And as soon as we
Well,
fight back, the charm is broken.
It is you and your companions. It does
Oh.
specify in the spell.
I don't. If it is
No?
harmed by you or your companions, the spell ends. It regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
Ah.
Yeah, the charmed condition is a charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities.
Yeah.
Ah, fair point.
But we're not the charmer, so it just doesn't attack Zuko. now.
Guys, he's friendly. Stop beating him up. Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, he can attack us with impunity, but if we attack back, then charm person ends.
Okay. Crap.
This is not what charm person's for. This is what
You could
hold person's for.
you could quicken spell and try and follow that up since it's now charmed towards you.
I don't
With
have any
what?
targets. I don't have any source points left. I'm gonna.
Shouldn't you
How are
have gained those
already out
back
of
when?
sorcery points?
Shouldn't you have gained those back when we took a short rest, or did you not take that short
Those-
rest?
I did
It's
take a short rest. I only
long.
get my
Oh,
warlock
right,
spell
so-
back.
There's
Right,
no...
yeah, spell points don't return on the short rest. I'm thinking of something else.
Yes, and there's no real short rest, long rest things.
Oh, you're
Uh,
mixed with warlock. That's why you don't have 2nd level spells.
I don't know why, but hey, by all means.
He's gonna use his little bonus action to.
You should
try either
use your bonus
sorcery
action
point
to
or-
to get
What?
sorcery points.
If I only. But both of them are 1st level. I only get 1 point back if I do.
Yeah, which is not worth it.
He has 2 warlock slots though.
Yeah. Like, can I eat both of them?
I mean, you can
I
eat them
think-
one at a time to
Yeah.
hopefully quicken a spell on your 3rd thing, and then just go back and get more spell slots.
Personally, I think it might just be worth to end your turn there.
I thought 1st level
Alright,
spells.
bonus
He has,
action, eat
he
a
has
spell
2
slot
spell.
or something.
He has 2 mana points left total. I added those together.
Alright,
Oh,
I'll bonus action, eat a
I
spell
forgot we were
point
using
to.
spell points.
Oh, no worries. I know new
Gain-
things.
Okay.
Actually, wait, Shaq, did you take any blue potions?
They haven't
Or blue
drunken.
Yes, I have
they,
one.
They have one. They haven't drunken it yet. They could and regain all their
You could.
spell points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it won't get a hold of my sorcery points, which I need for quicken spell.
Fair.
Apparently that just consumed a spell point for no reason. Stop it. I'm trying to make the spell points go up, but they go down instead. What the hell?
Butterfingers, dropping all your spell points.
Alright, so I'm gonna eat up a spell point for that. For sorcery point and turn, I guess.
Ooh.
It's Eminem's turn.
Eminem. Fuck. Okay.
Dear God, I wonder where they are.
The big glowing orange circle.
No idea.
My whole thing was to like
Pew.
call off its aggro with that charm person.
Oh, I have
Mhm.
advantage. You're blind.
Alert. No, you don't.
What?
Alert.
Alert. Alert allows you to not get advantage from unseen attackers.
Yeah.
I don't know
We talked
why.
about this.
I don't know how, but there's some invisible fucker near us.
Other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you
Good
despite
shit.
being unseen.
Very well.
It's what allows me to be blind and not have it suck.
Boop 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 boo. Ffarwel, a dart shoots past you. You hear the whistling.
What was that, mosquito? Anyways.
Ooh, I walked into
Gonna
something metal armored.
I'm gonna slowly walk up and down smash this man.
You should hold your action
Why?
because if you wait until I flank, then you get advantage. And we only have one attack, so it doesn't matter that you're holding your action.
That's fair. You know, I'll go there. And I will hold my action to attack when I sense that there is someone on the other side of this man.
On the other side.
Break on through to the
Uh,
other side.
Well, you're in the darkness, so, yay. Fuck.
That'll hit me.
When?
Ow. Well, let me select my character.
I don't have any other enemies near me.
Why can't I select Ffarwel anymore? Oh, now I can. There we go.
Get his ass. Oh!
Oh!
Ow. Alright.
Damn, Ffarwel does not have as much health as I thought he did.
40.
To be fair, you guys
Alright,
are
I'm
like
back.
level 4.
I can't see anything.
Well, it's because you're standing next to a wall.
Oh. Alright. Huh, now I can see something. Okay,
You just
What
can't
did
see
you do?
far
What-
well.
dark. Like the empty void in my heart. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can do this. Wanna try out a new spell?
Okay.
Am I gonna wait?
Charisma.
Yeah, it's charisma.
Whose finger bone do you have?
You don't need to know.
Her own? Winky face.
And well, that's useless.
Why don't you walk up to him?
No.
Never mind.
I lean on the wall, fold arms in a cool guy pose, and end my turn.
Fold the arms with like a few fingers on your forehead, leaned back.
My power is a curse.
JoJo pose.
No, I'm joking. Yeah. She leans, folded arms, puts a hand on her forehead while looking
First
down and
time
shaking her head.
overall. In like in a round. First time first time you hit in a round.
Okay.
And so I'm guessing what the word
Yari.
means.
Lydia?
I mean, it says.
Is it meant to be?
Oh yeah, it's
first?
supposed to be in one turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Yari. This.
It's supposed to function like sneak attack.
There's a wall in my way.
Not much of a wall.
All of a sudden,
Get his
Ffarwel.
ass Ffarwel.
Where's this blinding light coming
Alright.
from?
What do you
do
mean? How would he
Make an
see that?
attack.
It's speaking a joke.
Hey, 18. Does he parry?
Does he parry? Good question. Does he?
Because these are going to be a parry of he hits me back or a parry of he increases his AC.
I'm fine.
You're fine. You gotta take the hit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to. I'll spend a superiority die, and I will activate. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Both of these strength saves. Might as well do this one first. Gonna make this a trip attack.
I need to set up your freaking.
You add a D8 plus
disarming.
D8 plus 2 from Wild Strike. 23 slashing,
So
and
strength.
he has to make a strength save.
How does your superiority combat?
I have a pool
What
of them.
yours, your
They
I'm just trying to figure out your deck. Okay, it's dex or strength. Okay.
yeah. So my
More
DC
likely would
would
be strength.
DC
And
would be
your-
15.
Yeah, that's what I'm. What would trip attack be? Strength again.
It's a strength save, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm making sure your disarming and trip attacks actually have things I can button press.
They have DCs tied to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one's a strength save. Okay.
Yeah. That will fail. He's knocked prone.
What? I watched it fucking teeter off a 20. Fuck you, dice.
Thank you, Dice.
To the
Please
ground
have him
with
fall
you.
over.
Awesome. Either way. That was
Hear a
epic.
large clattering in the
Owie.
distance.
Clang.
You know,
Whoop.
flanking makes trip attack a lot less useful.
Now
True.
just pummel them.
I'm going to attack now. Die, idiot.
I will hit.
Oh, wait.
Just miss. Sorry.
Their ace is 18.
Wait, I just realized I didn't cast Sage's Armament first. So I'm gonna do that. That will cost me a spell point. And then I will action surge. And then I will attack. So now I can do the damage correctly. Is
Cool.
that correct? Damage? 4, 2, 4. 2. What is happening? I'm trying to figure out what the fucking damage, what the correct damage is.
It would be the last 4 at the end.
Oh. What is that one?
Prior half sorting?
Oh, that's the D12. Okay. So it's this one.
There you go.
Ew.
So 19 damage.
Oh. You know, I've just also realized you could have technically armor broke. which would subtract my AC. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Owie.
Actually, armor break, the way that it works now is you get a bonus to hit for that until the end of that turn.
Oh.
Or actually, I think it's. Oh yeah, it's until the end of the turn. It's pretty much just for people who have extra attack.
Whoa. Okay. So you would have missed then.
I would have missed?
Yes,
Why would
17 misses and 18.
He has an 18 AC?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I
Good to
missed.
know.
That's the end of my turn. Okay.
Dargunhum. Volts is not here yet, still. Ooh, ooh. Fucking slow dwarf.
I have a 45% chance to hit. Rip.
Oh fuck! I can't do ranged at this. I can't. God damn it! All right. I guess we dash and.
He has a hand axe.
Yeah, but I guess I could throw it at disadvantage. Whoa. Clang.
He just throws it and hits the ceiling.
Darn. Alright.
Leti.
Leti.
Don't see that shimmering shit anywhere. Alright.
Oh, hi, Loki. Oh, you're stealthing. Okay.
That'll be it for now.
Very well. Zuko.
Why did I just unmute? Why did I just mute myself? Okay.
Instead of unmuted, you
Alright.
muted.
I think knocking him prone was a mistake. Because all it's done now is give everyone else disadvantage because they're at range.
Unless they have save cantrips or spells.
It's not like Ffarwel could tell.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
You can't tell that they're far away from the enemy. Guys, I got him on the floor. You can't hit him now. Shit.
17.
17. What would you like to know about either?
Hollow Master's HP, please.
The Hollow Master's
See How many
HP.
hits does it take to break?
The Hollow Master is
bound
54 out of
Okay.
31 HP right now.
54 out of 31? What?
31 HP currently. It has a max of 54. It's not a super duper strong enemy, but it still does damage.
Deal those damage. Yes. Alright. In that case,
Someone calling me?
Hmm.
Oh, someone is.
I'll take a few steps further up here. He is going to do. Is it possible to make like a perception check to see if he can detect any kind of
Nikki-
movement in the back?
Nikki currently walked away. They'll be right back.
Ah, alright.
I would more likely just worry about who's in front of you at the moment.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. What'd you want to learn? You learned its HP, right.
Ah, the hallway's too wide for that. I thought I could use that a bit. Alright.
Hallway has a wide berth.
Question. If both of the things that I want to do are bonus actions, can I use an action for one of them instead, or is that not possible?
What?
Both of the things I
Void-
want to do are bonus action, but
Shaq is essentially asking, can he exchange his action for a bonus action?
Depending on what it is, maybe.
I plan on healing word Ffarwel and then drinking the potion.
Oh, you can drink a potion as an action. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
That's the only things that I
So-
allow that are interchangeable between actions and bonus actions are potions.
That's fair.
Alright, so ring-a-ding-ding. Heal chime. Heal it for this much.
You hear a small little bell, Farwell.
Oh, sick. 5 HP.
It heals
God
your
damn it.
paper cut.
You give them the paladin touch.
I am so sorry. I'll do.
No worries, you're doing fine. Ow.
Okay, hang on a sec. You'll pop open the blue bottle and drink it.
Click the healing. You gain 3
God damn it.
mana.
Alright. I'm gonna try and see if I can make a big brain play this time, you guys.
Ah, that's what I did. It's a d4 plus your proficiency bonus. It'll go up over time once you guys upgrade stuff. Okay, Zuko didn't move. I'm gonna whack you. Shup you. You can't see me, but now I get advantage. Nice. I hit. Boy. Ooh, it's gonna hurt.
Even with shield, that would not matter. Alright.
Yeah, shield wouldn't
Eh.
save you from this dart.
Oh. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Die!
Ow.
Just get pierced by some fucking invisible dart. Ow.
23.
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Disarming attack.
Let me hit him with it.
What?
No, fail. take 18.
Okay. Are you gonna roll a superiority die?
I did. It's in there.
Oh, to the attack roll. Oh,
The attack's damage roll.
Oh, the D8. Okay.
Yeah. Do I want to action surge to bend down and grab his sword and walk away?
That would be really funny.
You know what?
Out of interaction, kick the sword.
Because it's funny, I'm just gonna have
yeah.
I'm gonna have
Also,
my
you don't
ultra
have to
greats.
action surge. It's an
Oh.
item interaction to pick it up.
Okay, yeah, just gonna bend down, grab his sword, and oh, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. You
Gonna
took
walk away with the sword, and yeah,
took
that's
my
my turn.
sword. Okay. My turn now. I'm gonna stand right up. And somebody's getting
Guys have-
head-butted.
Dear God.
Just crits on the headbutt.
I can only parry if I... Oh, that's super annoying. Okay,
Love disarming attack.
moving here. You can make a... You can make an attack.
Yeah, it's probably gonna kill him. Because I have, if it hits. Yeah. Because
Go.
now that I've hit him, I get Eldritch Weapon damage boost.
Mm.
It's like
I really
Ffarwel
thought that he would have more health.
Ffarwel turns his head around his shoulders. You get him? Hello?
I think they got him.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go find our mosquito mage.
Mosquito mage.
Eunhwa.
I could help, but I don't know where they are. I need a direction.
They're invisible.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure your character's name is Eunhwa.
No, it's Jackson. Never mind.
Jackson.
Percy Jackson.
I can't see any other threat. Okay. Hmm.
You can make an active perception check to see if you... The guy is using passive stealth. As long as you beat that, you know roughly where he is. You're still attacking at disadvantage, though. That is
Unfortunate.
not enough. Do let me know what your passive is, because your passive might beat his passive.
Alright, my
I'm not saying
okay.
it 100% will.
How does one know they're passive?
10 plus their modifier of that. So yours is plus 10 plus 1, so 11.
11.
Yeah.
Ffarwel's is 4 plus 10, so 14. Which is going to be very funny once you step in range.
Yep.
So
Aha.
where is the enemy?
I smell you now.
Looks to everyone else. So where is the enemy or my?
I'm very tempted to pick up skill expert just to make my perception expertise. Become the most
I do-
perceptive person.
Alright. I mean, it's an action. Wait, I need to know how long it's gonna last before I do this. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. No, wait, wrong spell. 1 action, 1 hour. Are we gonna be here for an hour?
Maybe.
Shrugs. Eh. Alright, I'll just hold my action, I guess. Can't really do much. I'll fire a chill touch if the person appears. And that will be my turn, because I can't really do much. Lydia, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm March 4th. Do I know where the guy is? Nikki?
Oh. If you can make a perception check.
Does his passive stealth beat my passive perception?
Currently, yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll make a perception check. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know where he is, and that's my action, so end turn.
Walks over, picks up hatchet that's on the floor. That was 10 feet. I have another 15 feet I can go. No clue. Bloody. Letty, as soon as you attack him, you're gonna point out where they are until they move again.
Yeah.
Wait, Letty already knew where he was?
Could I have a passive 15? My 15.
If Letty knew where he was, then we should have all known where he was.
He's also been hiding all the way over here.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to say anything to y'all.
Oh.
But they can now. They're just stealthing at the moment, waiting for their attack.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. That's okay, though.
But be away from the party? Not like I'm a rogue or anything.
That's not a thing that all rogues have to do.
Yeah, not all rogues.
Well, it's what he's doing.
Alright, so I'm being invisible, me being stealth, just normal.
Normal.
I also like how you can barely see the token.
1d3.
That's the point.
Yeah. It's a nice little touch.
Yeah.
I'm not poisoned, but I do take damage.
9.
Ooh, wait 1 second. The creature starts, the being starts coughing violently from this ray you blasted them with.
$13.
Yep.
Is there anything that y'all want to learn about him?
Yeah, stats will probably be helpful.
Alright, let's get its walking, AC, and stats.
There's a reason why you hit him so easily.
12 flat.
He's flat-footed with 12.
He's ugly.
Yeah, figured.
You think you're hidden? Little do you know your
Yep.
pant leg is sticking out. Just kidding.
And I need to tighten these pants up a little bit more.
Zuko.
Alright. So, they were told that this. They were told the general direction of that guy, correct?
Yes, your characters should all know generally where he is at the moment.
Alright, cool. I was originally going to just say YOLO and just cast Fairy Fire at him further up, but thanks to Leti, I don't have to do that. Yeah, so. Chew.
So disadvantage, but go for
Finger
it.
gun. Wait, is it that normal or still at disadvantage?
Disadvantage because they are still invisible. You just
Correct.
know where they are.
Hit.
Still hits.
Ooh. Ow.
Nice.
Creature's injured now.
Sorry about that. Little sibling got stuck in the chair. Anyways. Alright, so that was Pachu Pachu. And now. Once more, I ask. Nikki, how many hits does it take to get to the center of a hollow thing?
The Eldar
It's
Slaves have 71 HP. Currently it's
Wow.
38. Yes, they have a little bit more HP, but that's because they're supposed to be annoying little dipshits that are invisible and
I guess that's fair for having like a 12
Yep.
in AC.
Yep.
I don't have. They're entirely bulky for a different reason. Alright. Yeah. Yes, I know there's a wall there. Just. Yeah, there we go. Sort of scrounge over to a bit of a rubble cover.
Where could he be? I have no idea.
I already did my thing. I was gonna scream for it, but. Never mind.
Oh, Nikki, what is this man going to do?
Hmm.
He's invisible and we're at his mercy. We have no way to tell where he could be.
Heads. Hmm. I can't get around Ffarwel.
What would he even do if he did get around Ffarwel?
Also, does he know that I have blind sight?
Probably not, actually. Yeah. You have no eyes. You look like an easy target.
Go for it, bud. Mm-mm. Far just like senses something come up. Ah, there you are. Dodges. Actually, it's probably less of a dodge, more of just he just punches the dagger with the more heavily armored part out of the way.
Oh, for right now, you two can actually see him. Oh, wait. Never mind.
I get to perfectly see this man, and yeah, I'm just gonna let the other not ultra great sword fall to the side, heft my own, and yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I heft my own. Realize something. There we go.
Pirouetting. Ready for the sword slash.
22.
Hit.
I'm not gonna spend I'm not gonna spend anything on this. You can just take 18 slashing. Oh wait, add 2 more, so that's 2 more damage because of Wild Strike. Thank you. And that will be my entire turn.
Eunhwa.
Can I see the blood on the floor? You know, those guys stained with blood, so it should be easier to see him, right?
Yes.
Far was just standing pointing at the guy like the kid pointing at someone else in the class that just threw a spitball.
It'll still be disadvantaged because they're invisible. But you know roughly where they are anyway. No,
15 hit. It hits. Finally, I can hit something.
so this is interesting. Chill Touch doesn't say whether or not you have to see them, just a target within range.
Yeah.
Oh. So it does.
Yep.
That's funny.
Anywho gets touched for 6 necrotic damage.
I do.
But
It also has a fun quirk where it can target multiple creatures if they're somehow sharing a space.
It can?
It says a creature.
You create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature.
Within range.
Against the creature. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature.
But if there's multiple
Yeah.
creatures in one space, then that counts for multiple creatures because it's in both of their spaces.
I don't think you guys need. I don't think you guys need like buffs on this guy. You can make it. Thumbs. You can kill him.
There's just one guy. We don't have
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
just gonna
into some
attack,
ranting
whatever.
Right now.
Wham.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that with disadvantage. I'll just make a normal attack.
Yeah.
Well, and technically your first roll would have been a natural
sure you don't want-
20.
Yeah,
You
technically
sure
that is a
don't-
natural 20.
Do you want to
You-
just do the crit then, Nikki?
That's perfectly fine with me.
Okay, well he just dies from the damage.
Either way, he's probably just...
See it.
His invisibility ends and is perished. Congratulations.
Is it over?
Yeah, I think Mosquito Mage is dead. And Buzzer Fella.
Okay.
That wasn't so bad.
I'm gonna check the body for anything.
Hey, do
I find
y'all
any-
have some mouse pieces?
Yeah, I have.
You see that this creature is wearing plate armor.
Mind if I
That's
get
it.
one from you?
But the Eldar
Yes.
slave is wearing pants
Leti puts his hand
Wow.
up.
Oh,
and a dagger.
you insult me. you disrespect me. You disrespect my family. All right.
Well,
Ffarwel is the one that is holding on to the great sword that the
I mean, I
Hollows
let that
have.
clatter onto the ground so I could strike with my own. That's currently on the ground. Ffarwel just kind of looks to everyone else. If you see anything that you think might interest me, you can bring it to me. I'm not really sure
Alright.
what here looks good.
It's in your party
There you go.
inventory now.
Okay. Party inventory.
I'll end up picking my one dagger that I threw. And now to the statue I go.
I'm gonna follow because I want to see where this goes.
Where would we find our party inventory?
Well,
Open up your character sheet and then it should say party inventory next to prototype token.
Oh. Okay. Yep, that is
No.
just a great sword.
It's nothing special.
Alright. And I'll
Feed the person.
Yep.
Oh, what do we have in here? Ooh, these feel nice. Hmm. I don't think anyone's.
you use the clump. Alright, you watch as the statue turns into a person, but they are still underneath, as I said, the rubble. Ugh.
Yep.
Could you lift this off me?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Hello?
Athletics.
Yeah.
What a
Ffarwel
weird
comes
looking
over.
character.
His arms are full of cloves.
Yep.
I don't think we're gonna need those.
Oh, these just felt nice. Might change into one of these when we get back to the safe spot. They're comfy. At least comfy than what I got.
Do y'all mind helping, or are you just gonna stare?
Oh, did someone need help?
You walk
What are we
through.
working?
You trip over some like broken down pieces of wall.
Okay, what am I left?
Oh, that's
What am I left in here?
All right.
Is this athletics or just flat
Oh.
strength?
Athletics.
Alright,
I
so
will-
let's check this shit out.
I can't give you the help action. I'm sorry.
It's heavy.
What? Oh, thank you. She will bow and say, "My name's Giggles."
Hello?
I've never.
Ffarwel.
Zuka.
Letty.
She will
Uh.
bow in a very extravagant manner with like her one arm going under her body and her other arm in the air as she bows forward. I am, or at least once was, a performer of sorts. But now my performing arts are better with a knife, as you just don't really notice it at first, but she's now spinning a knife in her hand and then it disappears into her sleeve. So, why am I here? Just squints and starts looking at you all up and down.
Oh, here's a question. Do you know of Vagabond? Man like some armor?
I know of a vagabond, but I don't know of a specific vagabond. I know about a vagabond. I don't know if I know who you're talking about.
There was one I was looking for. I'm assuming you.
Well, travelers, might I get names? Or do you not remember who you are?
Said mine. Ffarwel.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Zuko.
Leti.
Nice to meet you.
And I have no idea where the other two are.
I'm
They're
right.
probably
behind
around.
Miss Giggles, you were a rock earlier. Do you know if other people around here were rocks? Before this happened? He kicks the rubble a bit.
The young child is asking, do you know of anyone else who has become a stone or a statue like you had?
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
Oh no.
I killed her.
Dick. It's always the butler.
Fuck's sake. Sabo, he just started.
What did I do?
You wipe your forehead. You whips your forehead.
Yeah, I'm gonna say whips, wipes. I don't care. You know what? It's fine. It happens to the best of us. Like, I
If there was
swear.
lost,
Whiffs.
if there was lost faith, then it was me. I doubt this.
I can't have anything.
Wait, how did you even get square bracket? Oh wait, no, I see.
The square bracket is next to the P.
Like,
If
really?
it isn't next to a P,
First
you have a
NPC
different
we adopted is
keyboard.
gonna be the cloud.
Ugh.
I think I would have heavily questioned if somehow you put an F there.
Look. Okay.
Yawn.
Ace Attorney changes the man. Okay. Ace,
I don't.
I don't know if it was for the better or worse, but
Oh, worse.
yeah, definitely.
She'll walk up to Ffarwel and like stick her finger into the eye sockets.
All right, let's talk about personal boundaries. God.
Whoa,
I was
those
gonna-
are really gone. She'll wave her
Yeah.
hand in front of your face. I thought it was some sort of illusion. I know,
We
you
can
really
still
are
see you.
an eyeless one.
Please don't.
Yeah, or also
I'm-
known as blind.
I'm right here, but I can't deal with these puns.
It's okay. You'll never
so-
see my jokes coming.
You'll never
That's-
see it coming. She's Joker.
Ricky, you to put a letter of resignation right here, right now.
You know what? I think she's the one person I could probably visualize what they look like, because they seem like they dress loud.
Oh, every
She's a
once in a while
clown.
you do hear like
you.
a bell coming off of
Yeah.
her.
Jingling.
All right, I'll describe her to Ffarwel. I'm not gonna do it myself, but I'll describe what I'm looking at, and that's how she looks.
Neat.
She
Also,
doesn't look happy.
Also, if you could help me with something else, what do these look
Mhm.
like? Just holding up some of the clothes I took from a dresser.
Well, the
He
first
took
one seems to be a
all but the
It
default
seems to be
traveling
a
clothes.
These ones felt comfortable to the touch to him, so he's like, "Ooh, these ones might be nice for later."
Well, the first one is a costume for, I don't know, a play or something. The second one was some really fine clothes. I think a noble would wear it, and the last one is just some robes. Something a priest or religious figure would wear.
Hmm.
Whoa, good description. Where'd you get that?
All right.
I don't know. It's not like I read some of it.
Drakita turns around and gets startled by giggles. Oh,
Careful, she's a wild one.
backs up.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to startle you.
And
She
what
sounds.
did you mean to do exactly? She then gets startled by Leti. Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
I
Why is everyone being so sneaky today?
All right, where is everyone? I can't see.
Leti's just wandering towards a hollow.
Oh,
Ooh, barely.
It's
I'll
like
through
5 feet
the-
out of my range.
yeah, here's where everyone is.
I was wondering where you all wandered off to. I see you guys have got
So,
each
I'm
other.
presuming you've already met the clown then?
Yeah.
Yep.
She is the one. She is
Yes,
the one
Maples.
who the speaking of.
God, I was about to say the worst sentence of, yeah, she fingered me.
Yeah, fingered your two holes, yeah.
With not consent.
hey,
I guess we
Thanks.
should return to that traveler, yes?
this hollow
Okay, if
isn't
you want.
looking at you guys, it's staring up at the light, sort of like every once in a
Aww.
while, like slashing his like broken sword up at it.
He's so dumb.
Oh,
What a baby.
There is a
I'm gonna go
broken
back to
down.
the vagabond.
There is a broken down carriage.
yeah, I was about to look at that.
Meow.
All right.
Er,
Oh well, you're just standing here. Do
Is
you
there
need
a
help?
check that I need to make?
Oh man, I wonder wonder if I need help.
Okay, I will need you to use your smithing tool. Your nice smithing tools, your thieves' tools.
Okay.
As this carriage seems to be sort of locked. Wow.
Yep.
If it ever doesn't work, I can always help in a way.
I cannot.
Could break it. Yeah.
I'm not playing forward.
13.
Ah. That's. Oh,
Where's
That
Zuko
is enough.
going?
Oh well, be careful. You're about to run into the pole again.
If there's someone standing behind me, you better take a step back before I stab you.
It's Zuko. Don't worry.
inside you find a crossbow that looks like it's meant to be mounted on someone's wrist. Several empty vials, or mostly empty vials, one not so empty, and a book.
Dude, that's so cool. Uh,
This looks like it would be in handy.
I will
As he
take
takes the
the.
crossbow.
This seems interesting. I'm taking the blessings. And a book. If no one's gonna take it, I'll take the book. I should really be careful with how much this stuff weighs me down. So,
If you
yeah.
want to keep carrying stuff like that, go on ahead.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
ooh,
who
I'm
wanted the
seeing-
alchemical bolts again?
I technically have some on me. But if you want, I can take them off your hands.
No, it should
Now
not.
I got. Now I got 10 of them.
I don't know why this requires attunement. It doesn't. It's
What,
just a
the
fucking. It's just a
the
crossbow.
I was
Why
saying,
am
what,
I heavy?
I was about to say, what made it an attunement requirement?
You have to attune your wrist to it.
Wait a minute. Where's my? Okay, never mind. I don't have to worry about it because I have martial weapon proficiency from my cleric subclass.
Alright. Zuko will lead both Ffarwel and Giggles back to the Vagabond.
Alright.
Nikki, you
I can't.
mind taking us over to him? I can't see shit.
Hey, kid,
Follow
I also
the
can't. See.
light.
I swear, I'm gonna.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh.
Oh.
Almost got me there, tree.
Almost got me there. Lol.
so like, were they dating? No, I'm joking. Huh?
Wait, who's still up here?
Person.
Damn, I did not realize I got moved.
Oh,
Hello, Mr. Vagabond, sir.
Dargunhum was never moved. That's on me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move you if you wanted to keep being over there. It's fine.
I kind of was, but I can make my way back.
Wait.
Yeah. Well, Drakita's always the first one here.
There is another carriage.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, him.
Yes.
Ah.
You found your friend.
You consider that a loose term.
Your acquaintance. The person you used to know.
Someone I do know, and someone that is important to what's ahead. From what I know.
In
Oh,
what sense?
well, I'd think getting rid of the thing that traps us here is probably our best bet. Being sealed here by other beings is probably not the best thing.
What do you believe sealed us all in this state of purgatory?
Some sort of group of vengeful gods. How dare they go up against our beloved. Court Snoop? Wait.
What if they are the reasons we are in
it
this
is the
mess
courts.
to begin with? Yeah, it's the court thing.
Well, the wonderful courts have provided so much for all the people here. They saved us. They are our saviors.
I do not have anything against them, but hypothetically
They're,
speaking,
well, he scratches his head a little bit. Though I will say this place looks slightly different than I remember it being. Must be some sort of strange time.
she snaps her finger. Hey, why? Okay, before I get off track, why do we need this young jester?
Ah! They can... That will... all will be told in due time. Giggles needed for a special request. But, now that she's here, that can be done later. What did you take care of the knight that was
Yes,
blocking the way?
yeah.
Ah,
Oh yeah, we got him.
Yeah.
wicked.
We took it.
Well, now I
What
can
is
let
this?
you know
Yeah,
about the rest of this place.
Oh my god. Is
Directly...
there more we have?
Okay. Hey, he's now going to actually explain to you guys the area you guys are in. What you'll have to actually do to escape. Across the road, all the way down from the area you guys have ventured in through the fog, there's another gate. That gate is guarded by quite a few individuals.
How many?
Well, each of the different wall doors have guards. One of them will be absolutely impossible to get past, as they will probably annihilate you as you are now. And you'll wake up next door. But the other areas will take you to... The one to the north will take you to a graveyard. In there will be a gravekeeper. He holds a powerful soul within him. Defeating him will grant you access to the underground and the
He has a
catacombs. Across the way to the other side, there is a executioner to the south, holding the keys to the gate there. As I said, don't fight her, as you are not ready yet. I'm not joking about that. She will actually kill you all.
Okay, okay, this is a Dark Souls game. We can do it.
Yes, but every time you attempt it, you die. You get sent back. All the enemies reset.
Yeah, I know, don't care about it.
Now,
Continue.
opposite from this house, the other side
What?
is only protected by some sort of mage with a book, but they don't use the book except for a couple tiny little embracing spells they have. But they do try to smack people with that book, and I've seen it crush skulls, so be careful.
What do you mean by embracing?
Yeah.
Gives you a hug.
Hey,
Melee mage.
Who would ever be a melee mage? I couldn't imagine it.
Baffle, shut up. You know yourself.
Don't look.
Like stabbed. Remembers one of his
Now,
spells.
curious thing, what happened to your friend? There was one of you here. No, there's not.
He is all.
Oh, are we missing one? Oh.
Letty's gone.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Me.
Leti, you stumbled upon a well, a soft fire in a furnace that seems to be what used to be a smithery. In front of you, you see a statue with a massive sword in the ground.
I like how the flames make it look like Letty is on fire.
I'm not though.
That's just
is
how
there-
the illumination's set up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Is there any specific details or anything on the sword or statue?
Nope. Well, other than that, she's wearing battered armor that looks very. The markings on it, for some reason, give your character a bit of a.
Headache.
No. Weirdly enough, it
Migraine.
gives you. Please. I was about to say, and then you interrupted me a second time.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Sorry. the I love the ADHD brain sometimes. And it's painful. The decals on their armor sort of give your character an emotion of almost fear and annoyance. As if perhaps you've run from a being like this once before in your past time. They seem like they're one of the soldiers that worked probably within the city. One with a large sword. Though whilst inside this little building you're in, you can't help but notice the sounds outside this building.
Let's go take a look.
You hear the sound of a
Oh.
creature resting, you think. They have a extremely large sword, bigger than your compatriot swords. And they seem to be just resting, knelt down against the wall, or the broken down fountain. There are also several creatures roaming about as well. But some of them disappear into the darkness.
Well, I gotta mess with the big fucker. I know that much.
You take yourself outside into an alleyway. It leads into the streets.
Hey, another card. And this one's locked too.
Yeah, no. The night will continue There's also the other area that leads further into the city and not into the catacombs. That area is just more streets until you reach. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to reach a cathedral. There you should be able to fight with the knights, I think. Not fully sure. Though, one thing I should warn you about is there are things here that are going against your freeing of the courts. That is what you're here for, right? At least restoration
Honestly,
of the city would be the best bet.
honestly, I don't know what I've been going for. I've just been wandering and seeing what happens out of it.
So you just wandered out here without a purpose?
I try and do whatever good I can wherever I go.
Ooh. Be careful with choices like that. Lose one's purpose is a sure-hearted way for you to go psycho like the others out there. Death and rebirth in this place is not without its faults. Die too many times, you start to lose your mind.
That's fine. I'm built different.
Someone
I'm
should
gonna
put
raise an eyebrow.
pebbles in those holes. Make it look like you have eyes.
Or else Giggles may find more use in your disability than you. Also, Nikki, I'm lost.
Lost?
I'm in the void of
Go to the
darkness. I
bottom left.
can't see Jack. Thank you. Oh,
You're a goof.
it was so dark and scary.
You're nowhere near your character. You're just looking
No,
into the dark.
I scrolled too far into the darkness looking for each of the bosses just to see how they look, and then I got lost.
Fair enough. There are other people within this area that are also still statues. Giggles was just one of them. Not all of them are going to be your friends, but they may prove useful along your journey.
Was Giggles an example?
You
to learn
said
from?
you came from the temple, correct?
Yeah.
So, if that is the case, I can take her back to the temple. And I'll be back here again. This area is safe, and I'm guessing the gate you came through will possibly take us back to the temple, hopefully. That's my guess, anyways. You never know with the fogs of this cursed land. So, are you going to head to the catacombs and attempt that fate, or are you going to go further into the city and explore a little bit? Going south is a death sentence. The other two areas are a little bit more your pace for now.
I'm down for exploring a bit more before we go to a new map.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes, that is correct.
All right. I'm gonna quickly regain my my superiority dice.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing after this. You said there were other here that's been turned to stone.
Yes.
Are there any that we should keep an eye out specifically for?
He will look at you and go, I don't know. I don't know every being that has been turned to stone. I knew of a couple, like Giggles here. And I think there's a knight somewhere. But other than that, no. You would have to make that judgment yourself.
Oh,
You said something about if we were to travel deeper into the city that we'd run into the knights. I'm guessing you mean there are multiple enemies with, I don't know, dark souls.
No, not
That
exactly. There are knights out there that are stronger than anything you've probably thought. There is a being that looks like a gesture of sorts, wearing a crown with two bells. It's like horns
too
coming out of
giggles.
his helmet.
Look, stares
He
at giggles.
resides in that part of the city to the east. He is a tough enemy, I would say.
He uses magic and he fights with a sword. Well, fluent in the way of melee weapons or martial weapons. Mm. And the Gravedigger?
The Gravedigger? Oh,
What about him?
he's just a Hallowed.
You seem to know a lot about the knights and powerful undead, and the powerful hollows.
It's hard not to notice creatures who do not possess any color whatsoever. As soon as they say that, though, however, Drakita, your last memory before death once happened, you fought a creature that was devoid of color and then slayed you. Perhaps this person might know about such creature.
Well, since no one has talked about backstories, I guess that's for her too.
I don't know the names of such creatures, but I do know what roughly they do. There
And
are things you must watch out for. I don't know what they call themselves, but they are, as I said, devoid of color, almost monotone creatures. I don't know their purpose, but they do exist within the city and will try and stop you along your way.
Are
There
those
are the echoes of the courts, which are beings who house great souls and will impede your journey along the way, but also open up new paths. These people guard important locations. But there shouldn't be any echoes in this part of the city until you go south.
What?
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It happens. What did you say in your muted state?
I said I don't ask about the creatures.
Well, that's perfectly fine.
Sick.
That's why I didn't realize I was muted because Nikki just moved on.
Also, while we have this quick break here, I do want to quickly ask something, Nikki, because I just realized it might be an amazing day to be a fighter in this campaign.
Oh.
We can freely touch this font to gain back our short abilities, right? And that won't reset?
Yeah.
Cool. I can full heal here because second wind is regained on a short rest. So I can second wind touch until I'm back up to full with second wind recharged.
I can do the same thing, but with my sorcery points. Let's go!
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna.
we should probably limit it to one per fight.
Probably.
Can I get away
Yeah.
with just this once?
Can I get away with it this one time?
Because I brought it up.
Well, you have to also remember we also did have a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you didn't have your second wind, or if you used your second wind already, but you can use...
I still had it.
Okay. You can use
Could I have
it
said I
in-
used it before touching it?
Yes.
There we go. Hibbe. Hibbe. Sick.
Minimum
Hell yeah.
healing.
I don't technically need to touch it, but if y'all need me to touch it, I guess.
Alright.
They
I'm
don't
just
need you to
being
touch it.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of the res of learning of different bosses and stuff. Hey, hey, Shaq, are you taking all of this down?
More or less.
You better, because I'm gonna forget some of this, and you're gonna have to be our reference point.
That's why I have the things.
Good. Regarding the souls thing, I don't know, the echoes
Yes.
of the courts.
Yes.
Are they grayed out? Are they monochrome?
The echoes are not. They are... The echoes are like... echoes
Champions?
of time. Sort of
Huh?
variations of once was. This area, the city, is trapped in some sort of time fluctuation loop. So, me being here is probably another cause of such thing. In my world, as I can tell, this is not mine. Our courts are benevolent creatures that saved us, even if they oppressed us afterwards. They saved our lives. And I will always honor such things. But your history is completely different. I don't know what your courts are like. Courts, to me, were saviors.
So are we speaking to you in present, or are we speaking to you in the future?
Well, you're speaking to me presently. My name, I guess I can tell you, is Count Carnius.
Ain't no way. But anyway. And
Are you figuring something out?
I can't believe
No,
we're in the clown universe.
I mean, I have a theory about this city. I sent it to Gomasta.
can I get it as well later?
Well, either way, you can clear this area of enemies besides some of the gates and make your way east or north. Or you can head back to the temple if you're really wanting to, but I don't really
I
see
love
the point of
north.
doing such things.
Eh.
Let's lower a bit more first.
Carnos? Carnos.
It's all
Okay.
around us. You don't even know it.
Sorry, I'm not very good when people spell words weirdly. English isn't the best language for me to
Understandable.
understand.
Sorry, I'm responding to a message quick before I give more questions. Alright. How would we know we're ready to take the very strongest one in this area? Would we have to come back?
Yeah. Honestly, I think going north would heed you, but also be quite... in my own opinion, you'll know when you're able to fight the one to the south, as you'll more or less be more experienced fighting against these creatures. Out of character, when you've leveled up at least a couple times.
So you're not gonna give us the level cap to try the boss fight?
Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. But you guys can
Alright.
RP well.
Oh, she's gone. Alright, guys, where are we heading? Where are we dropping?
Oh man, I wish I had a say.
You do!
I have no idea where things are.
I'm just
Alright,
filling the
so-
alchemist bowls with alchemist fire.
Do you want to go and fight the guy with the book? Or do you want to go fight the other guy who's in the graveyard?
Bookman sounds interesting.
Let's try the bookman first. If he proves too much, then we can just book it.
Oh, so Leti, I heard that you were missing for a bit. What were you up to?
What's up?
Don't forget.
You were.
Don't forget.
I heard from the others that you weren't here for a bit. What were you up to while you were gone?
Walking around.
Saw any cool sights?
So, saw some big fellow with a large sword, bigger than yours, a little bit northeast from here. Saw a statue, and then found another wagon where I found these. He just, as he's still pulling out the alchemist fire to fill out the bolts, he's trying to fill in.
If I recall correctly, Moss turned that one back into whatever they are. Giving Moss to work on the other statue?
It's most likely gonna work on the other statue.
Probably.
What the hell? This is OP as shit.
What are you looking at?
But
I'm looking at the potion, the blessing of the Farseers. This is OP as shit.
Where'd you find that?
The card.
But you only found one of them, and you don't know if you'll ever find any
Oh, maybe
more
not.
for a while.
Can we give it to someone else and they can recreate it for us? I would like that.
No. It's a rare
Dang
item
it.
for a reason.
Well, I like the idea of maybe following Letty back to the other statue and seeing if Moss will also help with that one. Then maybe big sword person, or maybe the
I
book.
feel like the big sword. I feel like the big sword person is the executioner that we should avoid.
No, I mean the one that Letty saw, unless like they're roaming around here.
They were relaxing the last time I checked.
Relax.
The
Just chilling.
executioner is to the south. To the north, the one
South.
that they're talking about is just a giant soldier.
Oh, with the giant sword. Okay, where is this execution? I have to look.
It's to the
Hopefully I don't-
south. Probably like on a different
Right.
map.
Eat somewhere. Never
Keeps
eat something.
keeps adjusting their tokens or moving.
I hope it's not me.
Oh, I kept trying to zoom out and check, and I keep getting snapped back.
Oh,
I haven't moved mine for a moment.
Why?
I
Why does it
don't.
keep snapping me back? No one's doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything either.
It's
Is
fighting
it the
me.
patrols?
No, 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 no. The patrols don't do that.
Okay.
I just want to see the enemy's name.
Quit black screening in laptop.
Anyway. Oh, I could also check how many souls you've collected along your way. Potentially, you might be able to have enough to strengthen oneself.
Oh, well, that'd be useful.
I only
don't
need-
think I have anything
do that.
against.
I would only need one of you to step forward for me to read.
Oh, I could do that easily.
Everyone do that anyway.
Well, let's see.
He's gonna put a cloth on your head. It covers your eyes. Much better. Now I can start.
Rude.
Sorry, it is very haunting to look into your dark abysses you call eyes.
Understandable.
Alright, here's my hand.
Ffarwel, to
he
make you
takes
feel
your
better, I think
hand.
you're beautiful.
He takes their hand and starts, you see him mouthing some words. Everyone else but Ffarwel, because you obviously can't see him mouthing words. And you see arcane sigils start to pop up, and then it disappears, and he lets go of your hand. Ah, almost. Perhaps a few bigger enemies might be sufficient enough. Perhaps taking out one of those large knights with giant knives, or a couple of them, or the giant with a book would be sufficient enough.
Well, you heard the man.
Basically, a couple more enemies and you guys will level up.
I heard the dude. Faro reaches up, grabs his towel, and tosses it back to the guy. Why don't we go out and about? And later, why don't you take us to a sword person?
Sure, I guess.
Thanks, bud.
We could search the houses in case we find more rare and powerful items like holds of the potion.
Alright, listen here, you.
What?
Okay.
I'm not gonna get tricked that easily.
Where? Oh, and those two are already gone. Alright.
Alright.
Giggles get there safe, I guess.
Just a moment, Letty. Stop moving your character for a
Yep.
sec.
I stopped.
I'm attaching.
Oh, you're attaching Farwell to Letty.
No, I'm attaching your fucking skeletons to you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, my little skelly burritos.
So I don't have to keep moving them around to like keep up with the camera. It's really annoying.
Oh, do you have invisible skeletons on demand?
Oh, 100% he does.
Oh, lovely.
All right, squad,
Just
assemble.
while they're attached to him, they're invisible, and I will have to reveal them when they appear, right? But anyways,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
as you guys make your way to the northern, I'm actually gonna take you guys all there at once. So you guys are.
Anwa's gonna look.
That's fine.
Anwa's gonna look to Zuko and put out her hand. Take my hand.
Leti leads you guys into the blacksmithing building. This is where we'll end today's session.
Sweet.
Before you guys wake up this person. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for today's session of Immortals of the Hallowed. Sorry, so many games, sometimes I forget. Okay, Letty, while you're doing that, that's really funny. I'll tell you why in a moment. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Thank you for the follows, the subs, thank you for the subs, the raids, and all the support you've been giving me and my players. Really appreciate it all. See you all next time as we continue.
Bye, chat.
Sessions. Woohoo.